Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. In this video, I'm going to talk about 2 Korean food books that I found back when I was working in the public libraries. I love travel. My husband loves travel. My husband spent a lot of time in Southeast Asia, so we do a lot of those food books. So these are great books. I found them again when I was doing story times in the public library because I was looking for food books, one of my passions. I'm a big cooking person. So the first book we're going to talk about is a very fun book called Bee-Bim Bop. So here we have Bee-Bim Bop. I am going to grossly apologize for the mispronunciation of this author's and illustrator's names. So, well, actually the author is pretty easy. Linda Sue Park is the author. The illustrator is a little bit trickier. So apologize here. Ho Beek Lee. So that's the illustrator of this book. It's the story of a girl who's going to shop and cook with her mother the traditional Korean dish Bee-Bim Bop, which is a rice dish topped with beef and vegetables and often egg. So this has great energy. It definitely feels the energy of a little kid who's rushing to help mom. Can't quite do everything right. I believe there's a picture of her spilling water here. Possibly. Yeah. So you can see the illustrations here. Everybody has the kid, you know, a toddler, know a little preschooler who they desperately want to help, but they're not quite big enough. So that really does have the energy in this book. So it's a really fun read. It flows really well. It also has a recipe for Bee-Bim Bop in the back. And we've actually tried this recipe. It's actually pretty good. So the next book I'm going to talk about is Babies Can't Eat Kimchee by Nancy Patz and Susan L. Roth. This is a fantastic book. It's not entirely about food. It's a little girl talking about things she's going to do with her baby sister when she gets older, things her baby sister can't do quite yet. It does touch on a little bit on Korean culture when it talks about eating kimchi. And for some reason, eating kimchi in the morning is kind of what it's talking about. A little odd to me, but I'm not Korean. So, and then she does talk about new clothes on the baby sister's birthday. So those are the big Korean cultural things that are mentioned. But she also mentions dancing and painting in this book. So it's very relatable. Great illustrations. It's very, very beautiful. You see a lot of the pastels in here. So it's absolutely gorgeous illustrations. I love the story. It's fun. It's a great book if, say, your kid's becoming a big sister and you want to talk about that. It's also a great book because, and that goes for the same for Bee-Bim Bop, if you're Asian families and you're looking for books that represent your culture and things that look like your kid, both of these books do that. They're fantastic. I enjoy them even as a white person. They're a multicultural book, something I want to share with my daughter, of that people look different and yet we're all people. We all do things. We eat Bee-Bim Bop. We enjoy cooking it. And hopefully one day my daughter will in fact become a big sister at some point. And yes, she has in fact had kimchi at least 3 times now, twice before she turned 1. So we are adventurous eaters in this house. So again, I will link the Amazon links to both of these books in the description below. If you like what you see, want to see more of my reviews, want to see more of my stuff, like and subscribe. Thank you.